The miner made an eerie discovery while mining. With a single strike of his pickaxe, he found the inside was hollow. As he cautiously peeked in, a nearby canary suddenly died for no apparent reason. The miner's face turned pale instantly. He hurriedly called for a professional surveyor to investigate. The surveyor instructed all miners to step back. He then knelt down, praying to the deity figurine in his hands. Resolutely, he crawled into the dark hole, only to find a hidden tomb inside. To detect any gas, the surveyor lit a candle on a bamboo pole and probed ahead as he slowly ventured deeper. Suddenly, a monstrous roar echoed from within the cave, followed by a fleeting glimpse of a white hand. Startled, the surveyor dropped the candle, accidentally triggering a gas explosion. A century passed. A mysterious old man arrived at the mine, greeted personally by the current mine manager. The seemingly ordinary elder turned out to be a professor. Curious about the professor's purpose, the manager inquired, but the professor remained vague, only revealing that a financial group had paid him handsomely to collect samples located 1,000 meters beneath the mine. The manager informed him that the mine had only been excavated to 930 meters. Unwilling to waste time, the professor pulled out a thick wad of cash and handed it to the manager, who quickly pocketed it after glancing around. He promised to let the professor descend into the mine in a week. The week flew by. Accompanied by 5 veteran miners, the professor boarded the elevator, officially embarking on the journey. Everyone's faces beamed with joy at the prospect of extra income, unaware that this would be a one-way trip. Following the instructions in his notebook, the professor stopped at a dead-end tunnel. He instructed the team leader, Roland, to place explosives there, believing what he sought might lie beneath. The miners laughed, as the area was solid bedrock, impossible to blast through, but the professor was confident in his judgment. Roland reluctantly complied and set the explosives. After everyone took cover, Roland hit the detonator. A violent explosion filled the tunnel with rock debris. Upon inspecting the blast site, they discovered a massive cave hidden behind. Being their first encounter with such a situation, no one volunteered to descend first. The professor ordered Roland to go, but Roland snatched the professor's notebook and threw it down, suspecting it contained crucial information based on how intently the professor had been studying it. Left with no choice, the professor grudgingly climbed down, followed by the others using ropes. The lower level revealed an even older mine shaft. Roland suddenly recalled a legend about a catastrophic mining accident that claimed over 30 lives in the region more than a century ago, triggered by the discovery of a mysterious cave. He suggested retrieving necessary equipment to prevent accidents. As they discussed, the professor ventured deep into the tunnel, disregarding warnings. By the time Roland realized, the professor had vanished without a trace. They reached a fork. Roland divided the group into 2 teams. A 3-man team of slender individuals took the left tunnel, while the remaining miner accompanied Roland to the right. They agreed to regroup in half an hour. After a brief search, the trio discovered numerous desiccated corpses, seemingly the miners who perished 50 years ago based on their attire. A miner noticed red text covering the walls, roughly warning that a terrifying monster inhabited the cave, and anyone who entered must flee immediately or face death.